I remember singing the girl lyric, and I was like, I don't know enough about Chaeyoung to say anything, but I was like, and just left it at that. I'm still ing until I learn a bit more about her though. Okay, we're now getting into the next video of the stream today. We're going to be taking a look at Chaeyoung's Girl live clip. Now, I did see that this had dropped, but I was giving myself a little bit of time. Plus, I've been dealing with some things in regards to like the tooth stuff. For those who are aware of that, I was having some wisdom tooth pain. I got that wisdom tooth removed. Now I'm in the stages of recovery, day 6, I guess to be exact, at this very moment in time. And so I've just kind of been taking care of those things. And so I am playing catch up on both Chaeyoung's stuff, on essentially, I guess, to some degree, Twice's stuff, and every other artist that I take a look at on the channel. And so we are now here with this. I just actually finished taking a look at the behind the scenes video for the dance practice, and I had a really good time with that. I felt like I got to learn quite a bit more about Chaeyoung that I hadn't known before, which wasn't a lot to begin with, but I feel like I really got to see a bit more of her side. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing a lot more of the content with her. I've also taken a look at a few other things today. You'll be seeing those things up on the channel. They should actually already be, well, no, because this is getting posted tomorrow. Tomorrow, the day after I'm recording this. And so soon enough, you'll be seeing more of these things uploaded over the course of the days in which I upload Twice content, which is usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. So look out for those days and look out for that content. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys here too much longer. I'm just going to give a bit of oh my gosh, what the hell is that? I'm going to give a bit of a disclaimer for those who are new, for those who have been here before. You might be aware of that if you don't usually skip it in the other videos. But yeah, if you're familiar with what it is that I'm about to say, you can kind of go ahead and move on into the reaction. But yeah, disclaimer being, I am someone who pauses a lot, I am someone who rewinds a lot, and I do mean a lot. So if that's something that you're not interested in, definitely find someone who doesn't do it as often as I do. Also, if you find yourself enjoying anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber things of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three is helpful to me, and me saying this sometimes works. If you haven't already seen my reaction to the Shoot MV, the Avocado MV, as well as my reaction to the album where this song is located, it's been a minute since I've listened to that album, so I can't quite remember what Girl sounds like, so I'm excited to listen to this live clip. But if you yourself have not seen my reaction to those things, definitely check them out. The playlist will be linked at the end of this video, but you can also just kind of go to it yourself. All of it will be there. You can also find it in the Twice playlist if you find yourself interested in seeing any of my reactions to a bit more of the recent content from Twice, as well as a bit of content from their very first album, the Story Begins era. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. We're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Chaeyoung's Girl live clip. Let's go. I don't think, yeah, there are no subtitles. We're good. I think a lot of the stuff was in English anyways. My voice cracked. I'm sorry. I'm excited. I love live clip stuff. Especially because her voice was great over the course of this album. What is Girl again? Let's see. I've forgotten. Oh, no, I love this song. I can't remember where I ranked it on the album. You'll have to check it out to see. Yo, I remember really liking the song though. Oh, okay, yeah, I really remember now. You could be the one who's the one. Heaven only knows. Save me forever. We could be a secret. Her voice, man. Oh my gosh. The guitar, it sounds like a bass in that too. Tambourine. I love her voice over the course of this album. Did I point this out when I listened to the song on the album? I almost want to say it, or maybe I didn't because I looked at the lyrics actually not off stream. I looked at them during the stream, but they weren't in the album reaction video. I did take a look at the lyrics for every single one of the songs. I remember seeing the girl lyric, and I was like, I don't know enough about Chaeyoung to say anything, but I was like, and just left it at that. I'm still ing until I learn a bit more about her though. I was like, what do you mean, girl? I'm here. Like, what? Yeah, I'm like, these lyrics. But look, again, look, it's none of my business. It's such a good song, though, bro. And she wrote the lyrics, like, bro. So good, bro. This is a live clip, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so good. That's cute. It's also really cute where they had the logo on her nose there. I love that. That was really, really nice. Again, it's been a minute since I've listened to the album. Um, I mentioned this before in another video. I don't know if it was a twice video, but really the only time I really find myself being able to, or like not really being able to listen to the music, but the main times where I find myself listening to music is when I'm showering. Honestly, just as a way for me to keep time for when I am in the shower, because I am one who takes long ones, and so me being able to have music playing kind of keeps me in check when I've listened to too many songs. But I haven't been listening to any specific playlist besides my K-pop only playlist or my late night K-pop playlist when I'm on stream. That's essentially the other time where I'm finding myself listening to music outside of the shower times. And recently, with the shower things, I've been trying to up a bit of a system of me listening to albums when I'm showering because I've found that after listening to albums, I haven't found myself returning to them because I'm listening to other albums after that. And like, I'm not going back to the ones I really enjoyed. So recently, um, I found myself re-listening to Twice's album multiple times. Actually, I was re-listening to that album multiple times. I was listening to Baekhyun's album a few times as well. Again, I very recently just started up listening to BBG's album and stuff like that. But all of that to say, I haven't really had time to listen to Chaeyoung's album again like that. I've listened to Avocado. That's probably the only song on the album I believe that I've returned to since listening to the album the first time. And like hearing Girl again, I'd completely forgotten what it sounded like until it started. And then when the lyrics, like when I like read the lyrics, I was like, okay. And like heard her sing it, I was like, yeah, okay, I remember this now. I remember when I took a look at the lyrics for it, and was like, like just the entire time when I was reading when I was reading the lyrics for the album, the song on the album. My goodness. But yeah, it's such a great song. Even cooler that she had lyrics written for it. Like she wrote lyrics on it. If not all, I don't know if she wrote all of the lyrics, but I do know that she has writing and production credits essentially across not all of the songs, but almost all of the songs. She might have writing credits across all of them. All of them? Question mark. I think she has writing credits across all, but I don't think she has production credits across all of them, if I'm not mistaken. It's something along the lines of that, but to kind of know that and like sing the lyrics to this song specifically, like it was just a fantastic time. The guitar in that, the bass in that, a little bit of a I wouldn't say it was a tambourine. It sounded like a tambourine. Didn't sound like cymbals or anything from a drum. But that coupled with her voice, I said it across the entirety of the album. Again, if you haven't seen that reaction, I love Chaeyoung's album or voice on this album. I do love the album too, but I really love Chaeyoung's voice across this album. Like it was my first time like just hearing her voice like that outside of like the rapping, and I really found myself like enjoying it. I had such a great time with that album and this song, and I'm really excited for like the moment where um this album makes it into the rotation of the albums that I'm listening to again, because I think that that's just going to be a bit of a treat for me to re-experience this album again, because I feel like I just re-experienced this song with how long it's been since I've listened to it. But yeah, I had such a great time with that. um Again, great job to Chaeyoung. This was a live clip which is insane. uh I don't have anything else to say in regards to that. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you found yourself enjoying anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber things of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three is helpful to me. Me saying this sometimes works, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and move on to the next video.